All right, we're getting started up. Give me just a second. Okay, there we go. We're ready to go. Yeah, I figured if I was gonna, since I had a couple hours and I wanted to sit back and play, anyways, that we would play some SnowRunner. Did a little bit of exploring. Colder than fuck all. We didn't get much snow. We got a lot of ice. So this is a new game plus. Literally just started it. I told it to give me a random scout, and that's it. No starting trucks other than the international fleet that you get there at the very beginning that's next to the garage. Other than that, I had to find everything and do everything the hard way. I figured we'd play this for a couple hours. Kick back, relax, no one time. You know, used to be I could snap on my Haywood County accent in no time. But now I have to really uh, fight to get it on. What the hell? Old International Scout. Yeah, we're almost there too. Yeah, kind of. Only this one you don't do any hunting. I do have hunting games, and I plan for us to do some hunting games at some point. But look, I have Call of the Wild and all that good jazz. This is one of my guilty pleasures is this game. And then a couple others. Mostly driving games. So I didn't hardly sleep last night. I finally went to sleep at like 4 a.m. Well, it was like 4:20, 4:30. And then had to be back up at 5:30 to take her to work. And then I come back home and I slept until 2. That's the reason we're getting such a late start. You know, the only thing I don't own this game on is Steam. And that's because the father-in-law owns it, and I've never seen any point in buying it again since I own it on every other console I have. I have it on, well, except for Switch. But if I catch another good deal on the Switch, I am going to buy it on Switch. Do you like the view from inside the truck or outside the truck better? Hey, social. Why the angry emoji? I like your name though. My social battery stays dead all the time. So it's such a struggle for me to stream and record. But it all works for me. I want to get a crew together to play Roadcraft. Also, if you've been watching my YouTube, you've seen a bunch of shorts about War Thunder, right? Well, that's coming up. I've already got one person that's joined for the one War Thunder crew, and I've been working hard. I finally got up to tier. I got my first tier 3 plane last night at like 4 a.m. Well, at 3 a.m. Oh shit! About destroyed the shock. Oh, wow. Don't have enough money. Alright, let's look at our missions here. Got to deliver all that to that. Can't do that yet. That one we can. Farming tools. That get us a little money. Oh, okay. So it completed the first 4 things for me. So then I should have. Oh, it doesn't show it over there. Okay. We're gonna need to bring out the big boy for this one. You know, I really need to get back into CRS too. Ah, take this to the farm down here and get a little pay for it. So the hard part about this is, and kind of the good part too, it's the reason I've done it this way, is because the way I've done it, I've locked myself with, I don't have money to buy new trucks until I complete missions. I can't just, grab my OP trucks that I have and straight up use them from the get-go. And we got to unlock everything that we're going to use. And work our way up. How's everybody doing out there in the old TikTok land? Glad to be back streaming on TikTok now that they're not banning my stream every 5 seconds like they were. I feel that. I don't know, maybe coming up I can get a sponsorship with them and get us some free stuff. I was supposed to do one with Marvel Rivals, and I still may if I can still get in on it. Um, Coming up here soon. I was gonna do it now, or I was gonna do it sooner than this, but I have personal issues, you know, coming up. I gotta go to court and everything, and I'm too stressed out about it. Even though I know exactly what's gonna happen and I have nothing really to worry about or anything, it's still so freaking stressful. I think I like this view better so you can actually see the truck itself. I can drive a little bit better in the other view, but one thing I did do, because I don't want to fight with trying to find all of them and shit like that and get to the level and all, I did unlock all the trailers from the get-go. So we now have how much money? We got $2,150. If I had mud tires, I'd get out there and go pull that truck back in and get the money from it. But these tires I'm currently using won't make it. But shit, I was up there earlier. I started to do it where I had all the upgrades unlocked, but that takes away some of the fun of going and hunting for stuff, if you know what I mean. So just gotta keep going up through here. Yeah, I see you. Will you please quit showing your butt to the camera? That's inappropriate, young lady. We're a young lady. We're not a little hoe cat. Sorry about that, chat. Just because her mama was a street cat, she thinks she is too. Speaking of which, where are you, Noor? You were just running around like a crackhead. Yeah, Momo Noir, my solid black cat, we got her from the streets. I seen her outside one day and I put food out on the porch. She come up on the porch. She got to where I could get just close enough to pet her. I yoinked her and said, "You're mine now." And she's been a house cat ever since. Like, she legit does not like going outside much. She'd rather be inside where she can just kick back and relax, and Daddy will bring her treats and everything like that. Give her loves and all. Be glad when I can get an autonomous winch put on this thing. That way, if I flip it over, I can still attach the winch to it. I'll put her in low. It's a little steep through here. She don't like climbing it. So how's weather up there? That's the way it is down here. Oh wow, that is beautiful. I had to get a photo of that. That was just nice. But I also think this is the first time I've actually done that mission. Or at least paid enough attention to the mission. Look right down there's the garage. There's a... yeah. We'll get back down on the road right here. Tree, what tree? Also, chat, we're trying to hit that sub goal, so all those that haven't, please sub up. Try and get bigger and better streams going, if you will. The memers is wanting to start doing content with Daddy, and I'm still leery because of her age of letting her, you know, be on YouTube and stuff like that. But she's wanting to do. She's seen this little girl that streams Minecraft and records it with her dad, and she's wanting us to do that. And I don't know, maybe. I don't know about her having a face cam and everything though. So we'll see. I've also got to do some work to get it all set up. It's just there's a lot of not so good people in the world now. As much as I hate to say it, we have a bunch of people that like to take advantage of kids. I mean, look at the whole Roblox scandal. Now, my hot take on it is, well, most everybody knows. I think there should be an open season and a bag limit on them. But I can be a bit of an extremist when it comes to my disdain for that certain kind of people. And that extends to any kind of child abuse. I don't mean just the sexual variety. Sorry, I have very strong views of that, and well, I buried my international. Damn it. What was the name of this mission? Drowned highway truck? I guess I should track it. It recommends using an off-road semi, but when have I ever done what they recommended? We'll get her there, chat. Now let's pull on up here. We're getting there. Looky, looky. We're Cookie. Oh, that makes me want tacos. I can't do dairy anymore. I've become lactose intolerant, Bubba. Dairy makes me sick, and you know how much I love drinking milk. I go through a gallon a day, which is probably why I can't do dairy anymore, because I was going through a gallon a day. Look at this. Our little international. Doing what they say can't be done. He's just pulling away. Yeah, pulling that big old truck. And doing what they say can't be done. Like pulling a 70-foot single wide across Haywood County with an F-150. Allegedly. I've got chicken tenderloin thawing right now, and I'm trying to decide what I'm going to do with it. Stop right here and refuel. Might as well top off the tank since there's a tank sitting there. Someone put in TikTok chat, $100 equals 50,000 TikTok followers. That's great and all. If I had $100. Yo, what's up, G? It's doing. We're just sitting back and chatting for a little bit and playing some SnowRunner. Going to move over to the new map here soon. There we go. Figured I'd get it. New Game Plus started and I'm getting a little bit of stuff done here. Get some money built up and some levels. Nah, well, it's one of them, but no, it's not my favorite. Or my most favorite, I should say. I put it in the same category along with Farming Simulator, Roadcraft, and ATS and stuff like that. Well, I was gonna try to go out there and get that truck, but I don't guess I'll go this way. I may have to have a bigger truck to go get it. Farming Simulator is top tier. I play the new 2025 a lot. That's my go-to game for when I just want to veg out. I'm actually planning to start a stream server. Now it'll be later on because when I do it, I want to actually buy a server and start a whole community playing. Pretty much. I mean, not every day, but I stream most days. Anywhere from 10 to about 1 a.m. you might catch me streaming. Also have a YouTube, Twitch, um, TikTok, blacksmithing. I do a lot of blacksmithing. Uh, my YouTube channel will actually be featuring a lot of blacksmithing stuff coming up. As soon as we get through the move and all, I plan to set me up a new forge and a better one than my last one. My last forge, and it worked perfectly. It worked like a charm. I don't get me wrong, but it consisted of a hair dryer, a couple of satellite dishes, some fire bricks, and a piece of metal pipe. I turned money to with holes drilled in it, and that's how I done my air and everything for blacksmithing, and it worked. And just pour a bunch of coals down, get them burning. And once I got my coal burning real good and got it heated up, I'd start throwing my pieces of metal in there. I appreciate it, but I'm doing pretty good with that as it is right now, especially considering that Marvel Rivals is getting ready to pick me up for some sponsorships, and then I have a few others. My Kick isn't as big as the rest of them because I started streaming on Kick like what, a month ago, something like that. My Twitch and my YouTube are my mains right now. If you want to join the Discord, you can apply to it. It's um, linked in all my socials. All right. How's them tacos coming along, Nathan? Oh, I got a bunch more TikTok saved up. I've almost got enough for us to do a React video. I can't wait. One of the first things I'm doing once I get the money to do it is getting you a computer. I've already scoped out a few of them. Get you a good starter computer for you to get started playing games and stuff with me on. And then once we get, I get everything aligned for it, get you a custom built Batman computer. I've already thought about the specs for it and everything. So, like on top of where, right above where your graphics card and all will set, for instance, I want to do like Arkham Asylum, like have a 3D printed Arkham Asylum sitting there with the screen for the CPU cooler sitting behind it playing different like Batman-esque themes and stuff and Joker related stuff. And then underneath it on the bottom part have it be like the Batcave with the Batmobile and all on it. And Alfred and everything like that. I have a lot planned for it. I think this Selena G is a bot that's in my kick. So, off my computer, little huzzy. You know that's the only thing I don't let you jump on is the computer. So when you normally start the game, you start out right here in a Chevy pickup truck. And you're supposed to drive into town from here. Selena, if you're a real person and not a bot, you'd see that the Discord is already linked in the socials. So you just have to go to the profile to see it. It's on my profile. And it's a permalink. Or it should be. The great world of Bananaheim. Oh, I need to go back up here and hit this lockout tower. I've got, if things keep going like they have this year alone since the beginning of January, I may very well be on my way to actually getting there quicker than we thought. I was expecting by this time next year I might be making, $1,000 a month or something like that. But the way things have been taken off, I may get there a lot sooner. Woo, that was close. Maybe they're not a bot. Somebody just sent me a request in Discord. Uh, Give me a second and I'll check it. The fuck is 2x at KO? Looks like a fun game. Oh, it's the Selena G. Purple. Right now, if you watch closely, we're about to come back out down there where I showed you just a second ago. I can't tell if this person's a bot or not because I have so many bots come into my stream anymore doing the same thing But now I'm leery that everybody's a bot when they start talking about advertisement and stuff like that. Oh, I'm busting the shit out of my scout. Why does it pull it down? It should. Okay. I'm not sure, Nathan. I sometimes wonder if we're not all just bots living in a simulation. You know, there's a theory that back when, well, I'd say we graduated, but you dropped out. The world was supposed to end in 2012, right? There's a theory that it actually did, and we're all in a simulation. That's why people remember the stuff like the Bernstein Bears as the Berenstein Bears and stuff like that. The Is that called the Root Goldberg phenomenon or something like that? It's something. I don't exactly remember, but I remember it's something. Alright, now we're going to want to go back up here and go to the right. And I think it's up here is where we get. There's also, there's just a lot of weird shit that goes on now that makes me wonder. I'll check it out when I get a chance. But, oh, I'm getting paid here soon, and I will be buying Arc Raiders. So be sure to watch out for my Arc Raider content coming up. I'm gonna spend all $50 of my paycheck on it. Right now, every dime I make on Twitch just about goes right back into stuff for the gaming. Alright, I think up here there might be another international scout that I can get for free. You need to work on your spelling there, or your sentence structure and syntax. I send you message on Discord. Check it out. We're not cavemen. Ah, shit. Oh, oh, almost. Oh, man, it almost flipped all the way back over. Well, hell. That's what I get for paying more attention to chat than what I'm doing. Well, we have enough money now. Nope, we don't. Not quite yet. Ah, excuse me. I came out of nowhere. Crackus chop. Gotta make sure I consume my vitamins, chat. They keep me good and healthy. In all seriousness, due to the chronic osteoarthritis that's eating up my whole body, the reason they're wanting me to go on disability. And I stay in pretty constant pain, but I use the vitamins so that I don't have to take prescription drugs because I refuse to take prescription painkillers. You can ask Nathan. Me and him both got to see what prescription drugs will do to people, like prescription painkillers, and what was those Slon Paws strips or whatever that the kids were licking and stuff and getting high off of them. That's why Treadway's in a vegetable state. I didn't know him real well, but everybody that knew him liked him, and they invited. He got went to that party with the group, and they got him to lick those Slon Paw strips or whatever it was that they were using to get high, and he OD'd on them. That's like a core memory for me now that's locked in there. Do you remember Curtis that used to ride the bicycle? You know, the one that kept getting hit by cars? Have you seen him or run into him? I'd like to know how he's doing. He's a good guy. Wasn't all there in the head, but he was a good guy. I started the last year of high school. I started picking him up at the truck and taking him places because he kept getting run over. I think I hit what 6 times senior year in a 3-month period. And don't get me wrong, Chad. I don't think it was his fault or the driver's fault. I just think he has horrifyingly bad luck. Uh, I think we can climb right up through here. He had the kind of luck that it could be a nice, clear, sunny day, and him walk out and go, "Look at how beautiful the sun is," and get hit by lightning. Like not a fucking cloud in the sky, freak bolt of lightning hit him. That kind of unlucky. Like the worst luck. But I mean, I guess in some ways that also gave him some really good luck because a lot of people felt bad for him and all for because it knew he had bad luck. So when anything happened that would be, bad luck related, everybody's like, "Yep, that was just his luck. Let's help him up," or he didn't mean to do it. It was just bad luck. But I mean, it was a commonly accepted thing that we had to look out for him and stuff like that because of his luck. Here we go. Here's us another new truck. Oh, we hit rank 3 too. So right here's a nice truck. It's already got a flatbed on it. Alright, we're getting there. We're almost ready to start doing some mission work. This one's gonna be our stream profile. Also, this is open world. You know, anybody that wants to join can join. I have 3 slots available. You just have to let me know, and I'll tell you how to join. Oh, Nathan, I found a couple of games. Now, I gotta look into how to set them up to make it work and everything. But it has, they're basically to where I can play the games with chat through Twitch integrations. And it allows me to let you take control of half the controls and me do the other half, or to like play split screen with you having control of one character or whatnot. And there's some co-op games that I want to try it out on that I've seen other people doing. I think right here's where we're trying to get to. But yeah. I think we're gonna, as soon as I get a capture card, we're gonna be playing a lot bigger variety of games. But right now, I don't have the capture card to be able to do it. Cool. I guess it's on over here. I know that somewhere's up through here there's another one of these international scout setting, because that's how you unlock it to buy it to start with. I do like I haven't used one of these in forever in this game, and I forgot how nice they are to drive. They're just a fun little uh, off-roader. Right now we're just doing exploring and stuff. Now once Jeff gets back home and accepts the gift that I sent him, which is the new season, I may have to stop the game and restart it to get it to download it and open it. But after that, we will have access to the whole new map. And we may just take what we've got and move on over and try to work from there. I'm really only on here to try to build up some money for right now. And then okay, yeah. And then we will be switching maps anyways. guess I better go ahead and accept this. Yeah. Duh. Do 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 do. Climbing this hill. Do 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 do. Put her in gear. I seen one and it was TikTok and he asked Elmo what A was for and he goes, Elmo thinks A is for apples and before you ask, B is for bananas. And then he goes, well, what's C for? Elmo thinks C4 is an explosive. And then it blows up. I don't know why, but that just made me laugh until I nearly cried. I may have also been on copious amounts of vitamins at the time. Yes, there it is. I see it. You can see it now. Would you just send me, Nathan? Look, we're about to be twinning. Do I keep it or sell it? Them some tacos, all right. Dude, I made some gourmet tacos not that long ago with chicken and everything in them. I think I'm gonna sell it because I don't need two of them. I had to remember how to do it. 12,700. Still gotta get a few more levels. Anyways, they were fire. I used that, it's taco seasoning. I forget who makes it, but it's got like a picture of a girl with the skull face paint on. I can't remember what they call that now. It all has a name, and I look like I'm culturally ignorant right now, but for the life of me, it's right there on the tip of my tongue, and I can't remember it. It's the Latino skull painting stuff. What's it called? Oh, this is messing me up, chat. Talking about a brain fart. It's right there on the tip of my tongue. Well, that's the name of it, but of the that's Des de Muerto is the Day of the Dead, yes, but it and they use the paintings for it, but no, the painting itself has a name. It's a style of painting and stuff that they use a lot, and I can't remember what it's called, but they do the body painting during the Day of the Dead. Man, this is pissing me off because I there's a tattoo that I want to get that's done in the style. Anybody in chat or anything, uh, if you know what I'm talking about, help us out here. Anybody watching this later, leave a comment. I know I look like an idiot right now. I try to be more culturally, what do they call it? Culturally traveled than this. I don't know what I'm talking about, but I can't remember it because my brain doesn't work right since COVID. And I'm a little bit on the acoustic side. That's the reason all the sim games. The only reason we don't play more train games and stuff like that is because I don't want to, you know, add more fuel to the fire for the acoustic label, which I'm not beating the allegations of any time. All right, we're getting the map opened up and unlocked right now. We may do a few login runs before we try to continue to the new map. Let's look and see if he's not got back yet and accepted it, I don't think. Guess he hasn't got back yet to accept it. Eventually, I am going to rebuy this for myself. But since I'm about the only one that really plays it right now out of our Steam family group, I've just been buying it for the father-in-law who has the base game and a bunch of the other pa- DLC content already, truck packs and stuff. And I just play it off of his copy. But I love Saber Entertainment. They do so great with these games. I want them to. I would love it if they would add more vehicles, like some of the newer trucks and stuff. I'd like to see some of them in here, and some of the weirder, more wackier trucks. I mean, they are all the time adding new. Why did it censor idiot? Idiot shouldn't be a censored word. Uh, they fucking updated a bunch of stuff, and I'm gonna have to go through and look at my settings. Also, if all works out well, I'm gonna be paying you, Bubba, to work with me on a lot of stuff. All right, quite a few jobs for you. You're gonna have a your own role in the company. Of course you did. At least you don't look like Dad. Didn't cut two of your fingers off on a table saw. Oh yeah. Guess what they put on Game Pass? Resident Evil Village. Guess what I've been playing a little bit of again. And I'm debating on whether I want to make it a full-on stream thing. Hold on, I gotta look something up. I can't remember where it is. There is one truck in particular that I want to go get real quick. A Royal BM17. So we'll have to move to. We'll have to go to Northport to get it. Uh, All right, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right. I know I can't pull the western up out of the ditch down here. Yet I don't have enough power or anything with enough off-road capabilities. Don't have enough money to buy anything. So what's gonna be? All right. Let me think here. Oh, all right, Bubba. Love you. I will talk to you later. Uh, love you, Bubba. I will see you here in a little bit. I'm actually probably gonna go grab me a snack real quick. That's what we're getting from this map, chat. All right, be right back, chat. Okay, I'm back, chat. Oh yeah, hold on. I got a shirt to show you, chat. Um, the element of confusion. Because I am confusion. If you notice, chat, my beard got a lot shorter. I was shaving it and had an accident where I get that trimmer every now and then. My hand slipped and I shaved it real short, so I had to match the rest of it. And so now I can't. It's weird. There's no beard to grab onto. I can't, you know, like I used to. But I dig it, and I might keep it for a while. The short beard. We'll see, chat. Alright, let's fucking make this delivered. I'm gonna take these right down there. Get some spare service parts. Take them over there to the rock side, get that cleared up. That give us a little more money. We work from there, chat. There's just something about flat top exhaust that I love. I guess it's because of the old tractors and stuff. Or it might be part of my tism. I don't know. How is everybody out there in TV land doing today? Does anyone remember old TV land, the actual channel TV land? Is that even still a thing? I haven't had like traditional TV in fucking years. I only use YouTube and stuff now mainly. YouTube, Crunchyroll, and that kind. Yay! Let's see if we can make it up to that upgrade that's right up here. We should be able to with this truck. I don't think it's too rough. If not, we can bring the old International back down to here. Well, I may have spoken too soon. So we might make it, chat. Hammer down, hammer down. Come on. can see it. It's just right up there, chat. We're doing it, chat. So I done diesel mechanic for a little bit, chat, right? I done a bunch of diesel mechanic work. I've been in a similar situation with a truck similar to this in real life. And when I tell you I fucking don't ever want to do that again, I cannot stress that enough. Hey, but we made it. Look at all them trucks that'll go in. We'll try it, see what we think about it. Can we move on to mud tires yet? Almost. Can't wait until we get here, chat. Good off-road tires. Look how bad to the bone that looks. Anyways, while we are in here, the whole reason. Alright, I guess let's look at missions. repaired that first. All right, hold on a minute. I So what we're doing, chat. One of the things is um we're getting ready to play the new map. Oh, I've got to. Yeah. I got to reopen the game. Okay. Sorry about that. I got a phone call and was having to deal with it. Anyways, back to where we were. We have the new map now. Um, We need to run a few more missions on here to get the stuff on here done. So I need spare service parts, which is from there, but to get there I'm gonna need something that will go through all the mid. Looks like I will be running a... Huh. I think it'll work. We'll get this trailer right here and take it with us and go up to where the bridge is. Alright, chat. Here we go. We'll take this with us first. I don't think we can make it up through there yet, so we're gonna take and go down here to the farm, go across and up and by the gas station. Ooh, if I can keep it sliding all over the place. and we're gonna head up to the bridge up there that needs to be built. Take this up there, and then there's concrete blocks. Oh, I need bricks. I think there's bricks on the. No, that's for the factory. Never mind. Let's double check now because that that one has bricks if I have to go get it. Get bricks there. That one has bricks. That one has concrete blocks. Is it bricks or concrete blocks that I need? It's concrete blocks, so it is the right thing. Okay, cool. So we got it figured out now. So we have until 7 stream, so we got another hour to get as much done as we can. Who wouldn't go up on the rooftop? Click, click, click. The wife asking what's for dinner. Chicken taco salads or chicken salads. I don't know if any of y'all watch Nogla and Big Jiggly and them, but way back when this game first came out, Nogla and Big Jiggly played it, and right here is where Big Jiggly melted down because he kept flipping his car over. See, if I skirt that mud over there, I can make it. But if I get in that shit, I'm a sink. I beeped and that trailer fell underground. That was a glitch. Come on. Ah. Alright. Whoops, I ran over your corn. Oh well. There you go, chat. That's how you do it right there. That's how you do it. That's how it's done. Can we make it, chat? So far, so good. Come on, old girl. Go. Go, damn it, go. Come on. Go, dang it. Come on. Well, there's some horse shit. Hmm. All right. We're going to try something, chat. I don't know if it'll work, but we're going to try it. We're going to see if maybe if I hook this to it, if we can make it. I don't think so, but we're going to try it. All right, chat. Do you think the little scout's going to be enough to help the big old fleet star pull that trailer up the hill or not? Come on. Yeah, that's it. Keep climbing. Come on. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah, this might actually do it. Damn. Come on. Come on. Yes, that's it. That's it. That's it. We might do this, chat. Come on. Come on. That's away. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Well, that might have been a mess up. Come on. Oh, oh, oh. It looks like it's trying to catch. Come on. Well, damn it. Wish you could do like on expeditions on here and let out the winch and pull it back in and everything. So say you need the winch to be longer in expeditions, you can just hit a button and it'll let it out instead of pull it in, which would be really nice on this one. I might be able to get it up through here doing this now. Oh, come on. Why are you stuck? Come on. I'm gonna run out of fuel. Come on. We somehow done it, chat. Can I get some GGs in the chat for this amazing piece of machinery here. Let's give it up for international. Should be able to hook to it now and pull it the rest of the way. I just gotta make it right up here and we're at the gas station. Damn it. Okay, let's go get. Let's get out of here. I gotta go get fuel or we're not gonna make it. Go down here and grab some fuel and then we'll go back and grab the trailer and pull it the rest of the way up through here. Come on. Come on, get on up out there. We did it. We did it. Hooray. We did it, chat. We did it. Hooray. That's what we're actually headed to go do here in just a little bit. That's why we have this high saddle. But we got to fix the bridge and clear up the rock slide before we can go because the off-road way we can't do with any of the trucks we currently have. We're loaded up and trucking chat. We gonna do what they say can't be done. Got a long way to go when it's short time to get there. Watch us pull as we go. But be careful. Sing too much of it and they'll copyright strike me. Alright, there's that done. Alright, let's take this one back to the garage and we can sell this trailer because I don't really need it. I hate these kind of trailers. And now we just gotta get that other trailer with the bricks on it and bring it up here. Here we go, here we go, here we go. There we go. Some royalty-free lo-fi beats in the background. I've got really big into lo-fi here recently. I mean, I've always liked lo-fi beats, but I've really got into it recently. Really thought I'd have an easier time coming back with an empty trailer, but apparently not. Man, just being able to get all-terrain tires is gonna make a world of difference. You forget after you get on into the game and all how unforgiving this game is at the very beginning. Especially if you do a new game plus with the settings I did, where you don't really start with any cash or anything other than the scout truck. So no DLC trucks from the get-go, none of that. I have to start from bare bones is what I had to do, and we are now here. We're gonna work our way through all the maps eventually. We may jump to the newest map for a little bit here soon. But we gotta make money and get some better tires before we do. Otherwise, we ain't gonna be able to do anything once we get there. I've got to go over there and grab the raised suspension for this thing. Hell yeah, we made it back to the garage. What's everybody doing out there? How's everybody doing? We all having a nice day? For those of you on TikTok, come follow me on Twitch and Kick and YouTube. For those of you on YouTube, do the same thing with the others. For the ones on Twitch, you know what to do if you can't tell by this point. And for those that are on Kick, finally, same deal as all the others. It was nice. On my neck. Oh. La, 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 la. Like I said, everybody, there's 3 open slots if anybody wants to join. I just now realized that my Caminol covers the invite code. But anybody that's looking to join, the invite code is 3TTEI. 3TTEI. Or you can ask. Either way. So right now we're gonna go grab that hidden upgrade for the international, so that we have raised suspension on it. It'll make it a little bit easier. I'd go pull that truck out. Be nice. A couple more stars and some more money. Money, money, money. We gotta get the money. I don't know why I came all the way up this way, but I need to be down at the wood sawmill anyways. I just wasn't thinking. Alright, so now where we're going is right around back here and over to where that oil field is. The drilling site, as they call it. There we go for our fleet star. While we're over here, we might as well unlock the mission to build the bridge. Now then, we're gonna do the same thing we just done with a whole nother trailer. Rinse, wash, and repeat. Chat. Rinse, wash, and repeat. Except this time we set higher. Been sitting here trying to plan out and figure out how I'm gonna get the Western White Star out from where it's at. Once we get off-road tires for, or I mean mud tires for the Scout, I think we're gonna go see if we can find the what is it, P16? Pacific P12? P6? P12. P12. Well, we may have to rethink this, chat. Cause I'm not gonna be able to get that up that hill with this truck. There's just no way. I can barely get it through here. So we're gonna try to get it back to the garage. And then we'll see if we can afford to get a crane and a we'll steal the bed off of the GMC and put on it. We'll get there. Come on. Oh, 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 oh. We may make it this time. Come on. Go, damn you, go. And keep it from burying itself. I can get it there. Come on. Why are you stuck? Finally. This is tedious. Come on. When all else fails. That may be true, but I'm trying to get it back to the base and then I'm just going to load them on the flatbed. So I think I may have set it to where I can't do that. I don't remember what all settings I changed when I set this one up, but I started with random scout. None of the DLC trucks or any of that uploaded or in the garage. And I took care of making sure I didn't start with any money either. So right now we gotta figure out if we even have enough money to put a flatbed on this. Stop. Yeah. This is gonna be a chronicle basically. We're gonna start because I've completed all of Michigan, 100% it. And I've completed Alaska, Timer, I got almost complete. I had all the regional progress. I've done all of this one before. And then certain of the new ones. Like I never did finish Dawn. Um, Maine, I don't think I've even touched. This one I got about halfway and gave up on it because this map came out and the Mac Defense I fell in love with. Um, this one I really want to finish. I got into it and got stuck and forgot what I was doing and gave up. Why does it say I have a truck in the garage here? But yeah, this is a new game plus. It's online, so you can join if you'd like. Yeah, there's no truck in the garage here. But it says there's one somewhere. Oh well. Anyways, neither here nor there. We're not to there yet. But the big thing is that Zandia, Zerdania, however you say it. We are gonna go there soon too. Yeah. It just looked like it was saying I had a truck in that garage, and I was like, I shouldn't. See how it says truck info here? You see, none of the others have that. Except for that one. But there's no truck in the garage here. Or when I look at the map, anywhere close. So anyways, we're going back to where we were. Michigan. Oh, I forgot you have to go to the garage first. Oh, it's definitely out in the world because it's not in the garage. I was just making sure because I was like, there shouldn't be anything in the garage. I know that there's one somewheres around there in the world. I just wanted to make sure that it wasn't, that I hadn't done, it hadn't gave me a truck there for some reason. You missed the glitch earlier where I was over at the farm and I beeped the horn and the boat trailer went underground. That was freaking nice. But yeah, these two and this one is all we have. Hold on, I got a phone. Sorry, chat. I had a phone call. That was the better half asking what was for dinner tonight. Hopefully I can make it through this. Come on, give me something. Well, that immediately went wrong. Now I gotta try to get this unstuck with this little fucker. I can't believe this is working. All right. We're just gonna see if we can pull him up through here. Maybe between the two of them. This might actually work, chat. Look at a GG for the International Scout. This thing, I've never used it very often. I always used, either the Chevy that you start with, or I'd use one of my Jeeps, or the Apache. I've never really used the International Scout that much, except maybe to go explore a little bit here and there. But holy shit. Come on. I've got the crawler suspension on it, and I'm wondering if that's one of the reasons why it does so much better than normal. Come on. Almost got it. Power. It's moving. Come on. Get right there and it gets stuck. Oh, that may have done it. Nope, almost. This ain't going too well. Come on. Now we're moving again. Come on, don't stop on me now. Come on. There we go, there we go. Finally got it, chat. Why are you stuck now? Like in Big Rock, probably, yeah. Yeah. Maybe we can go around the rocks. Come on. Come on. We're so close. Come on. It's trying so hard. Oh, that's working. That's working. Come on. We might make it, chat. We need a GG in chat for the little international scout that could. Come on, get up there. Get on up there. Yeah, boy. Come on, come on, come on. Get on up through there. Oh, 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 oh. Come on, come on, come on. Hell yeah, we got her free. With the help of the little international scout that could. Just goes to show you where there's a will, there's a way. I had the will and the international scout had the way. Woo, about flipped her there. It'll be nice when I get some fucking all-terrain tires on this thing to where it'll go a little bit better in the mud and stuff. Look at this, chat. Took us almost an hour to get it here, but bridge complete. Almost got my tires.